happy, healthy Thursday to you guys. For those of you who made it, congratulations. But really, thank you to all those who followed through the entire week. If you didn't get the chance to watch the other episodes this week, it's fine. The episodes will be there for you forever. It's gonna be on YouTube forever, so feel free to just go back to the other episodes. But tonight, let's go ahead and make some homemade acai bowl. Okay, so I want to eat something lighter today, and I feel like acai bowl is a great way to go. But really, let me be honest, I'm really just craving acai bowl. And when I do crave acai bowl, I just make it at home. It saves me money. It saves me money. I know what goes into my acai bowl, so that's great. And it's really simple. Sometimes from work, I'll come home for lunch and quickly whip this up. Honestly, you guys. Looks like there's a lot of ingredients happening here, but these are just, you know, to make our acai bowls look pretty and to make it look more enticing. Okay, so let's start. All right, since I'm only gonna be the one eating this acai bowl, or I'm only prepping for myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my food processor, which you've seen in the past. I know you guys have, if you've been following me. If not, well, there you go. It's a usual food processor. Instead of a blender is what I'm saying. I'm gonna use this instead of a blender because I end up making too much when I use a blender. So let's see how this goes. An important, I guess, ingredient for this acai bowl is this acai, frozen acai super fruit pack. I'm sure there are other brands. This one is what I just had in the fridge, or the freezer. So I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna put it in my processor and just pour it in. Okay, so now I have my acai super pack in my processor. Okay, so what I do want to emphasize to you guys is it's very easy when you're making acai bowls at home to not get that thick, creamy texture you get usually when you order acai bowls outside. So I suggest just making sure that ingredients are well frozen, whatever that means. I usually put my acai pack in warm water for like only a couple minutes, just to defrost a little bit, and then the majority of it would stay frozen. Okay, and then next ingredient would be my banana berry mix. This makes my life so much easier. I used to freeze my own bananas, but once I found my banana berry mix, it has the blueberries and the strawberries and the bananas that I want. And I found that having frozen bananas in your acai bowl helps with keeping the creamy texture of your acai bowl. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my spoon right here. I'm just gonna pick out what I want because I kind of don't want the strawberries with my food processor. I find it difficult to really blend and break down the strawberries because they're really big chunks. So I suggest if you're using the same brand, I would use a blender if you want the strawberries. But for now, I'm fine without it. So if some strawberries obviously want to join in, I'm fine with that too. Just not a lot of it. And then I'm also, of course, getting my blueberries. So I want to mix that in with my acai superfruit pack. There you go. I'm just eyeballing this, you guys. It's really up to you. A lot of the stuff that we're gonna do or we're gonna put into our acai bowl would be eyeballed. I have about this much of frozen fruits right there. So about half of my food processor, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some flax milk. I don't know if there are any big fans of flax milk over here. I don't really drink this. I just like putting it in my food processor. The only reason why I like to use this is because I learned it from our yoga retreat master, teacher, coordinator, I don't know. But I went to a yoga retreat at one point, and that's where I learned kind of the base, the foundation of this recipe. But yeah, I don't drink it alone, but I like putting it here in my food but I like putting it in my acai bowl. So I'll just put about, maybe for now, let's try like half a cup of flax milk. And we start blending. So now that's how it looks like. There you go. I think it's pretty thick. The consistency looks good, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more fruit. And I see that I still have a lot of space in there, so that's good. Okay, and now we blend again. It's looking good. Look at that, you guys. That looks good to me. Look at that. So now this is when I add my vegan protein powder. I learned this again from that Yoga Retreat Master that I told you guys about. And so I'm gonna add about maybe a tablespoon. So I'm just gonna eyeball it again, but about a tablespoon. This adds a great flavor to our acai bowl and adds the sweetness to it. And then we blend again. Just a little bit, not too much. Here you go, you guys. That's how it should look. It looks perfect for me. Okay, now the best part for me, you guys, which is pouring our mix into our bowl and really making it look pretty. It's gonna be like an artwork for me, so it's so fun. So now pouring it into our bowl. Wasn't that easy, you guys? That was what? How many ingredients? I don't even know, 4 maybe? So now I get to start making my artwork. I'm gonna put some of my blueberries, the good ones. This has been in my fridge for a while, so I'm gonna pick them out. There you go. And just at this point, you guys, just have fun. All these toppings that I'm gonna be putting is really what I have in the fridge, but you can put whatever you guys want, okay? And it's gonna be made, any fruits and granolas that you guys want, or anything really. Whatever is pleasing to your eyes too. So it makes it more fun to eat. Sorry guys, my camera died, so if the framing is different, it's because it died. I had to replace the battery. Anyway, YouTube live. Okay, adding raspberries as well for more pop of color. Putting it wherever I want them to be. Oh, I hope you guys can see this, but like I said, one day we'll have 2 cameras. And then granola, which is my favorite to add into my acai bowl. I like the difference in textures, you guys. That's why I put different things. I like the crunch along with the softness of the fruits. And then what other things we have? Ooh, I made some chia pudding, you guys. This is super easy to make. I make it all the time. I eat it by itself too, so which is fun. I just put it in a mason jar and put it in the fridge. I believe it's like half a cup chia seeds, and then about 1 cup of any milk you guys like. Okay, I think for this one I may have used half and half. No, soy milk. I used soy milk. So there's just like I scoop however much I want. So maybe like a spoonful. There you go. And just cause. It's so good. I have my shredded coconut. I'm just gonna put it wherever I want to put it. Like what I've been doing this whole time. Oh, that's so pretty. And then we have our cacao bits. I have some leftover cacao bits. And this is mainly for texture, you guys. There's really not much taste to it. At least that's what I think. And then I'm ready to show you. And then of course you can't skip this step, you guys. We have to drizzle it with honey. It makes a world of a difference when it's drizzled with honey. Here you go. And just however you guys want it. However much you want to put. Ta-da! And we're done! That was so easy, you guys. I have this for lunch, I have it for dinner if I don't want any heavy dinner, because at least I get some protein in this as well and lots of vitamins. There's my super simple homemade acai bowl, you guys. Yay! I hope you guys try it at home. It's delicious. Okay, so now we try it. My favorite part. Honestly, you guys, my bowl of happiness. Always. Tastes so good. There's so much flavor. Oh my gosh. I feel like it gets better every time I make it. I'm so proud of myself. Guys, please try it. You know, if you want to know the brands that I use, feel free to DM me at Cooking with Kikay or comment down in the comment section below. Okay? That might have been the only time that I've had 3 spoonfuls of anything at Cooking with Kikay. Just because it's really good. You guys, but also, never mind, 4 spoonfuls. This turning into mukbang, guys. Let me end this episode. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow one last time for this healthy segment. Our healthy week, I guess. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow for Healthy Friday. Healthy Friday. Also, happy Inauguration Day, you guys. So happy. Now you know I pre-filmed this. Thank you again, God bless, because I did learn it from a yoga retreat. Summer's drinking water.